What's going on, Assassins? It's Dark Strider, and we end the Taco Tuesday Trifecta with Assassin's Creed Origins. So we begin with Anubis, who is our normal mode god. And as I tell you guys all the time, you could begin these battles at level 40 or above. It makes it easier. And if you're level 40 all the way to level 55, if you have the DLCs, that means that Anubis and his minions will also be level 40 to level 55. They kind of grow with you. So his minions will come out at around 75, 50, and 25% of his health. That's when you got to take them down. You know that you're almost done with his third round of minions because they will be a bunch of jackals. His attacks will include fiery jackals that he will launch out of his area. He will also have a circle that will fill in with shadow and flame, a wall that fills with shadow and flame that he'll throw at you, and of course, as you defeat his minions, they will die. They will turn into shadow and flame as well. And he has a bone cage that he will try to encase you in to trap you in there so that you take damage with those minions with the shadow and flame. Don't get too close to that red area, you will take damage. If you go outside the yellow circle that's on the outskirts, there is a chance that you will reset the entire fight, so be careful with that. Alright, as you're running around, make sure that you pick up those little bags. The only way to attack him is by shooting the bubble on his chest with arrows, and you're going to run out of arrows. They're finite. Those bags will help you to, stay in the battle. Make sure that you're doing that. Also, if you don't see the bubble show up, that means that there is still a minion on the loose somewhere, rogue. Make sure that you got him. Alright, for defeating him, you'll get 1000 XP, 250 drachma, and a tier 1 god item. If you already have the tier 1 god items, all of them, then he will just give you another 1000 XP. If you're participating in the Ubisoft Connect challenges, you have to join up and collectively defeat 10,000 gods. If you participate in that, you just kill one or two or whatever, as many as you can, you will get a tier 3 god item if the community challenge is met. Sekhmet is going to be our hard mode god, which means that she is 3 levels higher than your highest level. Being that I'm the highest level in Assassin's Creed Origins, level 55, she is going to be level 58, as are her minions. All the other rules apply except for the attacks. Sekhmet, she has a fire beam that comes out of her head. It will divide into 2 later on in the fight. She also has a circle that will fill with fire, and then she'll throw a set of fireballs at you. So you just want to avoid those. Now, as far as gear that you should have, I have weapons that are basically god items. Now, the items that I have, the melee items, will have health on hit. So, especially when you're new to the game, you're new to this, before you even start, like actually getting into like the god fights or gaining a lot of extra points that you could put into the masteries, you'll need something like that. They do have a sword that does have health on hit prior to this, except this has like a lot more. Now, the other thing that you want to do is have any damage over time weapons, particularly your bow and arrow. It should be health on hit, or health on hit, health on crit will help, but damage over time, any DOT, will be poison on hit, poison on crit, or bleeding on hit, bleeding on crit. As it connects, it will cause a chain reaction where they will start to bleed out or poison. Anyway, for defeating her, you'll get another 1000 XP, 250 drachma, and a tier 2 god item. And if you already have all the items, then you will just get another 1000 XP. So there it is. Now, we go to Reda and his Nomad's Bazaar. He sells just carbon crystals, which you're not going to need. You'll find plenty of those all over the place. You'll use that later on to upgrade certain gear. He also sells, or you can sell any of your items to him. He used to sell Heka chests, but they removed that option at the beginning of this year, 2024. Now, every night at around 8 p.m. Eastern, he will give you a brand new daily quest. completing that, he'll give you XP and he'll also give you a Hecka chest. So this one is not going to be that hard. It's a bandit raid. We just have to ride out to wherever the bandits are and take them out. Once we take them out, we could just return to Reda. And, again, these things are easy. Look at that. I'm just on horseback and I took those guys out. So now we'll return to Reda and he will congratulate us, give us 1500 XP, and then he will also give us a Hecka chest. So this is something I'm not going to have use for because epic items are not as good. Anyway, that's all there is for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you all in the next one.